Turkey's President, Mr. Recep Tayyip Erdogan, has launched one of his sharpest verbal attacks on Israeli Prime Minister, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu. And let me tell you, this time the words have shaken the global politics. In a very fiery speech, Erdogan compared Netanyahu to none other than Adolf Hitler, calling him a relative of Hitler and warning that he could face the same fate if he continues his current path. Now, these remarks came after reports leaked of Israel's internal war strategy, which, by the way, included the controversial strike on Qatar, a move that Erdogan branded as crime against international order. Erdogan is no stranger to strong words against Israel, right? For years, he has accused Mr. Netanyahu of war crimes in Gaza and of targeting innocent civilians. But this latest statement marks a new level of confrontation. By openly linking the Israeli leader to Hitler, Erdogan has turned this into more than just a regional quarrel. It is now a fight over global morality and history. His language was deliberately provocative, designed to paint Netanyahu not as a military strategist, but as somebody whose actions could destabilize the entire world. And wait, at the heart of the clash is Israel's ongoing war in Gaza, which has already triggered massive backlash. Be it civilian casualties, destroyed hospitals, widespread displacement, well, all of this has drawn sharp criticism from across the globe. Erdogan's words reflect growing anger not just in Turkey but across much of the Muslim world. He has promised to take the fight to the US, where he hopes to rally more countries against Israeli actions. But you know what? Here's a bigger picture. Erdogan is positioning himself as defender of Palestinian cause, while also using the conflict to strengthen Turkey's role as a regional power broker. His attack on Netanyahu is not only about Gaza, it is about reshaping Turkey's image as the voice of resistance in the Middle East. For Erdogan, the Gaza war is both a tragedy and an opportunity, a chance to challenge Israel directly, to criticize the West for its silence, and to demand accountability at international forums. On the other hand, you have Israel. Israel has not formally responded to Erdogan's latest insult. Netanyahu has often dismissed such remarks in the past, calling them political stunts. But behind the scenes, Israel is watching closely. You know, here Erdogan's words matters a lot because Turkey is a NATO member, a country that balances ties with both the West and Muslim world. And his statements could fuel greater international pressure on Israel, specifically at a time when leaked details of Israel's war strategy are already under scrutiny. You know what this means? This means that the war of words between Ankara and Tel Aviv is now louder than ever. Erdogan wants to cast Netanyahu as today's Hitler, a leader who uses military might without restraint. Netanyahu, in the meantime, is focused on defending Israel's military actions as necessary for survival, and as the world leaders double down, the world is left asking, is this just political theater or the start of deeper rift that could reshape alliances in the Middle East?